right. Yes, I'm ready.
Also, how are you?
I'm fine. Jill, thank you very much for inviting me for this interview. Thank you very much.
I want to ask you to introduce yourself before.
What?
Introduce yourself.
Of course. My name is Ujal Şensoy. I'm an English teacher and I am the head of the department at Mektebim College. And I'm going to answer the question of Mr. Daniel.
Yeah, thanks. So, as a matter, I know a person like you, and he answered me the same questions about the water pollution and different type of pollution. So I want to ask your review about it. So what is water pollution and what are the causes of it?
Water pollution is the contamination of water by people, like by throwing bottles or they throwing their trash into the water, something like that. This is the description of water pollution. The causes of the water pollution is that people throw their trash into the seas. The ships, the ships in the sea, they throw their rubbish into the sea and they contaminate the water, and the fish are dying because of that. So, and people are, some dirty waters are pouring into the seas, and because of that, the water is getting polluted every day, and this affects the wildlife or the life of the creatures living in the sea.
Yes, you're right. Do you think there is an impact from the global warming?
To be honest, no, because the people are throwing their rubbish into the sea. It's not related with the global warming. Global warming means the increase of the temperature of the world, because this is the global warming. This is not related with global warming. Global warming is different things. Water pollution is different things, I think.
Yeah, it could be. So, what do you think is the remedy of this situation?
To be honest, there are so many remedies, but first of all, we start educating people for this, for every kind of pollution, especially water pollution, and we should teach students, children at school, that we should keep our environment clean, especially water, and also, as I told you, that we shouldn't throw our rubbish into the seas, and we should save the water. For the more we use water, the more water is reducing, and they also affect the water. And we should, we should, as much as I said, the most important thing is we should educate people about pollution, and we should start a campaign among students, among people, or in a country, all around the country, and we should tell the people the negative sides of polluting the water. So we should educate people, we should start a campaign and something like that.
I understand your point. It's better to create awareness before the end result.
Yes, people, we should people that their behaviors result in these things, water pollution. If you throw your bottle into sea, this is the result. The fish are dying. So
yes,
especially plastics materials are very dangerous for fish. They eat and they are dying.
Plastic is non-biodegradable.
Yes.
It will take about 5 million years for plastic to degrade on its own.
Right. Because of that, we should educate. Especially, we shouldn't throw our rubbish into the seas, and we shouldn't pour our dirty waters into the seas. We should, we should use some processes for cleaning the water. After that, we can pour into the sea, something like that.
Of course, you're right. What about the sewage waste and the industrial waste that is thrown into the water?
This is the important point. We shouldn't pour our chemical materials into the seas. The factories should use filters, some process to clean the water, and then they can release the water or pour them into the seas. But after cleaning the water, they can pour their water into the seas. But they should completely absolutely clean the water from toxic materials. You know, this is important process. Not directly, but they should clean first, and then second they can pour the dirty waters into the seas. Unless unless they clean the water, it's impossible to stop water pollution.
Yes.
This is the main cause of water pollution as well.
This is the main point. So you are head of English department in Mektebim College.
Yes.
Do you do these kind of workshops or awareness for the children and parents that come to school?
To be honest, we haven't done something like that before, but sometimes we are watching videos according to the subjects during the lesson. If we come across a subject like that, we can talk about it, but we don't make a campaign or some presentation about this especially. But we had better do in the future.
Yes, it could be done because the water level in Istanbul, you see it's getting dirtier by year. There is mucilage, all kind of stuff is thrown into the water.
Yes.
But it comes back when the waves are turned around. It comes back to the land.
Yes.
Causes problem.
Everything we made turned back to us. Yes, you're right. I understand.
So thank you for your time.
Thank you. You're welcome.